Hey, good afternoon. This is Bob from Trade Genius for Next News Network. It's the 22nd of August. And hey, I first want to apologize. Not doing too many videos lately here. The last 2 weeks have not been my own. I don't know if you guys have teenage daughters, but I have one, and we are in volleyball tryout hell. So it's high school team, it's the club team, and it's 2-day practices and my second job is as an Uber driver. So I can't wait one more year until she is able to drive and free me from this burden. But they're back in high school now, so there is some vindication for me. And these kids just have no summer anymore. It's they always ask me, hey, do you wish you could be a kid again? I'm like, you know what? When I was a kid, it was a lot more fun. So they can have all this 12-month a year school stuff and not teach their kids anything. And I'll take my childhood any day of the week. But anyway, I digress. I just wanted to let you guys know before we start here is that today usually Mondays are a down day, and the oil market really sold off pretty hard from a pretty good run, and you'd expect the stock market to follow suit, and it just simply did not. And I think the central banks from around the world are actually so scared of any sell-off whatsoever, they don't get any momentum whatsoever into the markets to have this market sell off, because they don't want to give the Trump campaign any ammunition or any momentum. And they know they could control Hillary. They probably made some sort of side deal with her already, and Trump's just uncontrollable. This is not necessarily a Trump endorsement. I think they just can't control him. They don't know what he'll say, what he'll do, how he'll act, and they know Hillary is in the bag. So I don't expect too much drama for literally the next 10 or 11 weeks. If we get a new high, a pop up, we may sell off. Usually these 2 weeks in August are on the weaker side, but I'm expecting tomorrow to be an up day. And in September and October are usually months that have crashes. So we'll watch again maybe second, third week of September to see what happens when more volume comes into the market. But if they can get the dollar to start to fall and it holds the stock market up, we're going to see oil go higher. We're going to see gold go higher. The ags are already starting to push up higher, and the miners will push up higher as well. And we'll just have some sort of lift off or a melt up going into the elections. That's how we're looking at it, and that's the bias that we're going to give the market for the next 2.5 to 3 months. And then after that, it's hey, it's mission accomplished. Katie barred the door, and but this market is due for some serious volatility. I just don't know what way it's going to come. After the election is kind of decided in the minds of the trader, I think they're going to either push a hard inflation push or let this market crash off so the new president can come in and quote unquote save the stock market. And so that's kind of how we're looking at things. And other than that, if we get anything more than a 2 or 3% correction, I'd be shocked. And so that's kind of what we're going to look at from this point forward. So anyway, I'll be reporting probably 3 times a week from now on. There's just not enough interesting news right now to kind of push something out every day. But if something pops up, I'll put a video out really fast and get it into the hands of the Next News Network folks. But anyway, in the meantime, just come to our site, check out our videos. In this market calmness, we're making a lot of money trading what they call binary options. And it's a way in which you can take a small account and grow it 5 or 10 times in a year. And we've had people have already in 6 weeks have grown their accounts 3 to 4 times. And it's a good way to learn how the stock market works. It's a good way to make some good money. It's a good way to pay some bills and build up an account so that you can actually start trading regular stocks. So check it out. Genius. Go to membership, go to binary options, and ask around, and you'll find that a lot of people are really, really benefiting from what we're doing here. Anyway, have a great day. I'll come back on tomorrow, Wednesday, and report on some new happenings. Bye-bye.